Welcome to News in Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at a cop that's under investigation for shooting two different teens in two different situations.
Now it's 6. 2 shootings in 7 months.
One back in October. Then another last month.
Same deputy, similar circumstances.
And that all begs the question, were red flags missed? Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Rob Powers.
And I'm Katie Houston. So the deputy was part of the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Downtown Safety Patrol, which has been a point of contention for the County Council.
News 5 investigator Tara Morgan teamed up with Mark Puente of the Marshall Project Cleveland to dig into the deputy's background.
This scenario may look and sound familiar. A Cuyahoga County deputy chase, crash, and shooting.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Only this time, a near miss.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Put the gun down!
May 16th body camera video shows only 6 seconds go by from the time the deputy hops from the cruiser to when he fires his gun 4 times. The deputy says the guy who bolted was reaching. You don't see what the deputy saw in a dark field.
Where's the gun at?
I got no gun! I don't got no gun!
Why were you reaching that?
The deputy believes the 19-year-old driver dropped a gun. He begins searching for it himself, and this goes on for most of the rest of the video.
Juice. Did he have a gun?
I saw a gun.
Got out, reached in, saw a gun.
Yeah, I thought I saw, it was really dark.
We'll get to why the search raises questions. But first, who is the deputy? We've told you about him before.
Hey, stop!
Ison Vajusi of the Sheriff's Downtown Safety Patrol last October.
He's got a gun! Stop! Get the on the ground! Get the on the ground! Radio, shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh God, that wasn't me! I swear!
Man was reaching!
I swear that wasn't me!
He shot Aisha Rogers' 15-year-old son after another chase within seconds of getting out of his cruiser.
This is a very dangerous cop that sees guns everywhere. He must have nightmares about guns when he goes to bed. He's psychotic.
I saw no gun. I saw nothing silver. I did see a child running from the police, and I heard 6 gunshots.
That first shooting still under investigation when the second one happened.
I just am a little concerned here that this particular officer's immediate go-to is lethal force within split seconds of exiting his vehicle.
Kalfani Torre is a former police officer and police use of force researcher. He reviewed body camera video in both shootings involving Vajusi. Video in both cases shows Vajusi searching the crime scenes after he fired his gun.
When there is the discharging of a firearm, no officer thereafter should be involved in investigating the scene.
Because this is a cop that eventually is going to have to plant guns on people to justify his shooting.
This is a conflict of interest at this point.
In May, he's back and forth in the field with a flashlight looking for a gun.
Canines are out. I'm 2 minutes out. Don't walk through that area.
His sergeant repeatedly telling him to take 5.
I can't even find my showcases.
After the first shooting, Vajusi requested stress leave. The second, placed on administrative leave.
The officer that they would be wise to either remove or send back to the academy for training, because there's going to be a situation where someone will lose their life.
Vajusi was sworn in as a Cuyahoga deputy in June 2023. 2 months later, he got a spot on the Downtown Safety Patrol. It hit the road that August to help Cleveland with increased crime, including a mass shooting.
It's an opportunity to be an ambassador as well as enforce the law.
Since its inception, the 8-man detail claims to have confiscated nearly 300 illegal guns, made nearly 5,000 traffic stops, and more than 100 felony arrests. But how much vetting did Sheriff Harold Patel do before assigning Vajusi to this unit? News 5 investigators and the Marshall Project Cleveland dug into his background. In late 2020, Vajusi was a Cleveland police recruit. but police say he resigned after the first week of the academy. Weeks later, Menor Police hired him. Records revealed his first training officer said Vajussi showed major issues with officer safety, that he frequently ignored his training on pat-downs and searches, froze up in stressful situations, and was easily confused or frazzled.
So with all these things, they kept him on the street. With all that they knew, they kept him there so he could shoot at teenagers.
It was recommended Vajussi be removed from field training. He resigned the same day. In 2022, Vajussi became an East Cleveland police officer. The records we got from the county did not show his history in East Cleveland or his problems in Mentor.
If you leave agency to agency and you fail what we call the field training part, which is important to preparing officers for their assignments, then that should be a red flag.
Sheriff Patel says they do background checks and polygraph on everyone they hire.
Did you know that he had issues in Mentor, didn't finish FTO training?
Right now, I don't have all those details. I'm not going to get into that discussion right now.
How much of a concern do you have with a deputy that has fired his gun twice in 7 months?
That's any time a firearm is fired, there's concern, and we make sure that the wellness of the individual, the legality of it, and the investigation, again, it has to be complete to talk further about it.
Rogers is appalled. The same deputy who shot her son shot at someone else 7 months later.
There's red flags, so why aren't we looking to see if this person is really supposed to be in law enforcement?
And late today, we learned Deputy Vajussi was removed from the Downtown Safety Patrol. He is back at work. He was temporarily reassigned to the Electronic Monitoring Unit. We reached out to speak with Deputy Vajussi, but the county would not make him available. I'm News 5 investigator Tara Morgan.
So he went from one station to the other, and his file was not transferred. His investigation was not transferred. And they still kept him there at the second precinct, even after they knew what he did. And even after the second shooting, he was still there. What do you think of this? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.